Oh, gotta move that. Makes me look flat-chested. Oh, yeah. Now you can see curves ahead, gentlemen. Curves ahead. Oh, I'm so excited to be here. I'm from New York City. I just moved to California. California, wow. You guys love titties. Whoa, you love titties. I mean, even the homeless people here just love titties. I moved to Hollywood, right? My first week there, I'm walking down Sunset. This homeless man yells at me. He was like, "Yo, girl, I'm gonna buy you some titties." I was like, "Really? You're gonna buy?" I didn't know being homeless was so lucrative. Did you guys? Did you know every time you give a bum $1, I get that much closer to titties? Please support the homeless. But it was weird because he was offering, right? He was like, "I'm gonna buy," but that's not how he said it. He said it in like a threatening way. Like I had offended him. Like, how dare he have to look upon the flatness of my chest tits. He was like, "Don't make me buy you titties." I don't know why I just made him sound like Mr. T. Whatever, it was Mr. T. Mr. T was like, "I pity the fool that has to look upon your inverted titties." True story. So I just learned how to drive because New York City, you don't drive, right? So I moved to Hollywood. I learned how to, I didn't go to driving school, but I did know a guy who knew a guy at a DMV in Texas, so I have a driver's license. Okay, riddle me this. How come every time I get in a car accident, people want an explanation? It's an accident. Like the first one I got in, the guy gets out of the car, he's all angry. He's like, "You don't know how to drive." I know. He's like, "What were you thinking?" I wasn't. He's like, "You're responsible." No, I'm not responsible. That's why this happened. Man, and people in Hollywood, women in Hollywood look crazy. I know I look crazy, but that's an accident. People in Hollywood look crazy on purpose. Because I'm also an actress, right? So I go to these auditions, and I sit in these waiting rooms with these other women, but they're not women. They're women, they have X chromosomes, but they're not women. They're like aliens from another planet. They're from planet Booby Hair Extension Puffy Lip. And they've been sent here to punish us for facial mobility. And they're like, and they hoard all the men with jobs. And they're always on their way to Pinkberry. You know who I'm talking about? And they're like this woman, and they make me say bad things about them to myself. I'm like, she can't read. She doesn't listen to NPR. I listen to NPR, yeah. She doesn't know. That reporter's name is Michelle Norris, not Michelle, it's Michelle, yeah. Yeah, all right, puffy lip, because I'm a hoarder too, okay? A hoarder of knowledge. Important things, meaningful things, like Shaka Khan's real name, Yvette Marie Stevens. What? You didn't know that, puffy lip, so you might be walking away with this acting job, but I'm walking away knowing that penguins have an organ in their eye that converts seawater into fresh water. I'm single. I don't even date, because any guy that ask me out, I just assume he's a pedophile. But he has candy, so I get in the van. I like candy. So I come from a mixed family. My father's grandfather, my great-grandfather, was a Jew who fled the Nazis, and my great-grandmother was a hooker. And my mom is a Christian missionary, and her mom is racist. So I come from a long line of Jewish Christian racist hookers. Yeah, actually, you know, last night, this is true, last night I'm walking to the corner store near my house, it's late at night, and a man thought I was a hooker. I was so incredibly flattered, and I felt very connected to my ancestors. He was like, how much? I was like, for what? Oh, who, me? Thank you. I mean, no, thank you, but thank you. My dance card is full tonight, you gentleman caller, you. I love that that's my strategy. Like, if I'm ever attacked in the dark, I'll just start talking like a dame from the 20s. Like, that'll show them. Do you guys like lose days? I'll just lose days. Like no way to tell where they, like, what'd you do today? Just like to the point where I wish I were an addict or an alcoholic. Like, I'm not, but I wish I was, so I could be like, I don't know what happened to Thursday. I was drunk. And instead I'm just like, I don't know what happened to Thursday. I worry about money. Everybody worries about money. Like, money's like a bit, like, everybody's stressed about money. Well, I guess not Oprah. Like, she's probably, here's the thing about Oprah. Like, I love that Oprah, builds schools in Africa. Like, that's a beautiful thing, and she should do that. But I think Oprah should also think about adopting America. Like, let's all get together and pose for a picture. Like, everybody pose like this. And then we'll send it to Oprah with a caption that says, Dear Oprah, for 39 cents a day, you can have 8 billion type 2 diabetic unemployed Americans. What do you say, Oprah? Like, Oprah should just, like, take over, right? Like, just roll up on the White House all gangster style with her posse. Like, Dr. Oz, take health care. Susie Orman, balance the budget. Maya Angelou, read us a poem while it all goes down. You guys, my name's Ashley Austin Morris. Thank you.